Good morning, 279 Online families, faculty, friends, and graduates. Welcome to the first ever commencement ceremony of 279 Online, honoring the class of 2022. To begin the program this morning, please stand as you're able while we honor America with the singing of the national anthem. Please be seated. My name is Kristen Hauge, and I'm honored to serve as the principal of 279 Online, the district's only K-12 and virtual high school. Joining me on stage this morning to celebrate our graduates are system and building leaders to whom I'm most grateful for their support and collaboration. Please stand as your names are read. The school board members Tamara Grady and Kelsey Dawson-Walton. Superintendent of Schools Corey McIntyre. Assistant Superintendents Brian Bass, Stephen Flisk, and Kelly Parpar. And assistant principals Ryan Bisson, Ben Carls, and Michelle Munkholm. Thank you all for your leadership. And now please join me in welcoming to the podium Superintendent Corey McIntyre.
Thank you, Principal Hauge. Well, congratulations to our first graduating class of 279 Online. I'm so proud to be with you all today and celebrate this amazing milestone in your life. Our mission in Osseo area schools is to inspire and prepare each and every scholar with the confidence, courage, and competence to achieve their dreams, contribute to community, and engage in a lifetime of learning. To our parents, we know to achieve that mission, parents play the most important role of all. So parents, I want to thank you for supporting your scholars through so many challenges. As a parent myself, I understand it's been a lot to go through, and I also know how it feels very good at this moment for you to reach this moment today. And to our larger community, we know that achieving our mission requires the school district to partner with all of you. A recent community survey told us that our residents continue to strongly believe in Osseo area schools, the quality of education we provide, and the importance of investing in it. So to our larger community, the graduates here in front of you today are the real-life examples of the endless success stories of our future leaders. They are the result of your investment. And finally, and most importantly, graduates, I want to thank you. I've spent some time talking with some of you recently, and I have been deeply moved by what you've shared with me. Our vision in Osseo area schools is to unleash and enhance the brilliance of our scholars to thrive and change the world. Graduates, I see that brilliance in you. I'm proud of for many reasons, but the biggest reasons include the strength, resilience, and grace you've shown in these turbulent times. Across the globe, we're at a pivotal time in history. So much is happening, changing, and shifting. And at the same time, graduates, you are at a pivotal time in your lives. You are a part of history, a part of a world that is shifting because of your brilliance, passion, and your desire to change what you believe needs to change in order to help us be better human beings. And I can't wait to see how you'll make us better. I'm counting on it. On behalf of the school board and the entire staff and administration in Osseo area schools, congratulations.
Thank you, Superintendent McIntyre. At this time, I would like to welcome our first scholar speaker, Zoe Adkins.
Hello, everyone. It is my pleasure to welcome students, families, and faculty to graduation day. Every one of us in this building has made these last 4 years everything that they were. The memories we shared, the help we've given others, the hard work we've put in. It has given us a story, something to appreciate. I want to start this off by saying congratulations to all of us that are here today. If we pause right now and embrace this moment, taking in our surroundings, and realizing where we are. We made it. We're here. And it's maybe not what we imagined, but we are alive. And that alone is something to be grateful for. We have arrived at the end of our senior year of high school. Yay. And we are about to head off and make new friends and memories. We are about to start a journey where we will define and become the best version of ourselves. But first, I want to address the present moment. I think it's important to remember the lessons we have learned as we begin to forge this journey. With that, I would like to share with you the 3 lessons I have learned throughout high school. Lesson 1, we cannot fixate on what a situation should be or should have been. Instead, we need to accept and see the beauty of it. Looking back on the last 2 years, everything kind of merges together. Time went by so fast, yet there was enough time to overcome a mountain of obstacles. Every day felt the same. We wake up, stare at our computers, sit on our phones for an hour or 2, eat, do our homework, sometimes getting it all done and sometimes hardly starting, sleep, and repeat. This repetition was our life while the world crumbled around us, and the best we could do is try and stay positive and motivated. It is hard seeing our teenage years slip away just like that while everywhere around us is on hold. It wasn't what we imagined when we were younger, but it's something special and memorable, isn't it? What I have learned from the difficulties and unexpected setbacks is that a secret to happiness is letting every situation be what it is instead of what you think it should be, and then making the best of it. Lesson 2, true friends accept us for who we are. We need to stay true to who we want to be and not let society tell us differently. If we look back on the first few years of high school, before we went online, there were parts of it that were arguably better before COVID-19 shut everything down. But for a moment, if we forget about all that chaos and recall the issues that were occurring on a consistent basis, specifically in school, that would be social pain, particularly the things we felt like we had to do in order to fit in. For example, we all wanted to be part of a friend group, people you could hang with for the entirety of the day to avoid being ostracized. But in certain situations, we had to change ourselves in order to be liked. How we acted, the clothes we wore, even the things we were passionate about. For a while, we forgot what a friend really meant. Real friends take the time to know, understand, and be there for you no matter what. They don't just choose you for the time being because you're right there and it's convenient. These things are never addressed directly. We might bring them up angrily to other peers, which creates this vicious cycle of rumors, but we never truly confront them. But what is the point of bringing this up? The friend problem never completely goes away after high school, but it does improve because we begin to understand the importance of true friendships and how that creates the best memories, which blooms our own personal growth, no matter if you are going to college or not. We learn how to love ourselves without the need to please others. We will discover who we are as people and figure out who we want to be. We will learn that everything we are, including our flaws and imperfections, makes us extraordinary and gives us unique stories to tell to the world. And finally, lesson 3. We need to be thankful for the people who have helped and will help us along the way. Whenever our teachers told us this year that we can finally see the light at the end of the tunnel, it makes me laugh because that light is really an oncoming train ready to hit us with real life. And that is why our teachers deserve a massive pat on the back. They are a reason we are strong individuals and why, no matter how difficult the road ahead is going to be, we can live through it. We might complain about them from time to time, but really, look where they got us. They pushed us when things got tough, when we didn't feel like putting in the work. I mean, they intentionally chose a job to help us. Our senior year has been a unique one, not only for us, but for the teachers as well. Choosing to be a teacher for online learning is commendable. It takes so much work, patience, and honestly, mental sanity to do it. We as students know that everyone has their cameras off, no one talks, and the teachers are forced to converse with gray boxes with our little school photos on them. For that, I speak on the behalf of the class of 2022 by saying thank you. However, I will note that there was one kid in my mythology class that turned on his camera so we could watch him get a haircut at Sport Clips. He was very proud of it, as he should be. He truly demonstrated the flexibility of online learning. We cannot forget our parents. My mom is extraordinary and secretly a robot, as she has an endless supply of energy and knows how to get things done. She traveled with me everywhere for my tennis tournaments, packing me snacks and meals, and preparing me for all my matches. When I would come off the court, win or lose, she was there, always supporting me. She taught me how to drive and how to live without social media until I was 17. She showed me how to take nothing personally and advocate for myself. She comforted me when I was sad, but later would tell me to suck it up. If I'm being completely honest, she is the reason I'm still alive. She says she isn't patient, but I believe she is one of the most patient people in the world. Our parents have been through it all. They've done life, and they've been helping us get through it too. To all the parents who gave it their all these last 18 years and brought us to this day, thank you. And overall, we must acknowledge the people we don't know, the strangers who give us a helping hand, who make our day better when we might be having a not-so-good one, those that see compassion and beauty in the world, not the hatred, toxicity, and violence that seems to circulate around us. It is the small act of kindness that gives us the little push we needed without even realizing. Now, these lessons are valuable to me. Yours might be different, possibly more elaborate and descriptive, and may have a personal meaning. I encourage you to identify and hold on to them before you go searching for more. They will remind you of yourself, what you believe is important in this world, and what you can achieve. Which brings me back to the beginning. In this room, everyone's story is different. Yet, we all are graduating this year from this school, which is pretty cool. We've all survived the first part of our lives. We are older than we were in the past, but we are still so young. We have come so far, but have so much left, not just to do, but to be loved, to be joyful, to be successful, to be enough. Our journey has just begun, and it's going to be an amazing and unforgettable one. So as we take all this in, our graduation, the future, growing up, everything can get hectic pretty fast. And we might feel anxious, a little uneasy, and maybe unsure of ourselves. Fear prevents us from doing a lot of things. So I implore you, be brave. Try new things, make positive changes in your life, but stay true to yourself and be confident in who you are. We are all here for a reason, to live purposefully and to put ourselves out there. And it starts today.
Thank you, Zoe. Now please turn your attention to the screens as we play a video honoring the first graduating class of 279 Online with contributions from our K-12 community.
Some of the highlights of my senior year have probably been the flexibility that comes with doing online school, and also getting into college was pretty cool.
Some of my highlights from my senior year was meeting some new teachers, meeting them, and just having fun.
The highlights of my senior year have been just being able to do work on my own and just be independent, and I was able to kind of advocate for myself.
Some of the highlights of my senior year is definitely, so I co-teach Hmong Heritage to the K through 5 scholars at the 279 online school, and that has been so much fun.
I'm so proud of myself because I came here to the United States without knowing English, and now I'm here, almost graduated from high school. I'm so proud and I'm so happy for the future.
Some of my highlights of my senior year was that I got to meet some of the students. And I know that sometimes it's hard, especially since it's online, but some of the students reach out, so I really like that. And another thing is that the teachers always, ask us questions, which is really helpful.
I liked how I sort of had, I was more comfortable online. I felt like I had easier access to the teachers if I needed them.
It was amazing, but I really like it. I really like 279 Online.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Packle, and I just want to say congratulations, and I have made a sign for you guys. Good job!
Congratulations, class of 2022. It's sad and exciting to finally leave high school. Anyway, great job for all your hard work.
Congratulations to the class of 2022, and best wishes to you all on your next adventure.
Hello, seniors. Congrats on your graduation. Probably wasn't the high school experience that you were expecting, but you've proven that you can handle when the unexpected gets thrown at you, and that's a skill that's going to serve you well in whatever you go on to do in life. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. Hats off. Can't wait to see how you change the world.
Hi, my name is Eileen Toombs, and I'm an ESP in the high school. I wanted to congratulate all of you on your hard work and dedication and getting to this point of being a 2022 graduate.
Hi seniors! I want you to know how honored I've been to get to know you, even if it's just been through journals or your writing. This class contains so many hardworking, reflective, and caring scholars. Many of you have had to face challenges or balance really big responsibilities, and because of this, you have wisdom that is beyond your years. Keep learning, keep loving, you have what you need, you are enough. Congratulations, class of 2022.
Congratulations to all of you seniors. We're so proud of you, and we wish you the best of luck in all of your endeavors ahead.
Hey there, 279 Online seniors. Congratulations on a successful year, and best of luck in whatever it is that you choose to do going forward.
Congratulations to the class of 2022. We're all very proud of you. Well done, everybody.
Hello, class of 2022. My name is Jill Wente, and I'm an ESP in special education. I just wanted to congratulate all of you and wish you the best of luck in your next adventure.
Your 279 Online support staff want to wish you a happy graduation. Congratulations!
It is really cool to be the first graduating class of 279 Online.
It's an honor. Glad that I had this opportunity to be online.
Being the first class of 279 Online has been pretty amazing.
I felt great.
I am excited to start a new journey,
So I feel like it's really scary, but it's really fun at the same time. And I can't wait to see what life has for me next.
And I've just kind of learned a little bit more about who I am and what I want out of education and life in general. And I think I've just become a more grateful and happier person.
Thank you to the scholars and staff who contributed photos, videos, and memories. And thank you to our community relations team for creating this video and highlighting the brilliance of our scholars. At this time, I would like to welcome our second scholar speaker to the stage, Faith Neeser.
Good morning. Thank you to the teachers, alumni, parents, staff, and students who are with us this morning. It's an honor and a privilege to be speaking to you all. You'll never realize how much you'll miss it until it's gone, is what my parents said to me as this school year was coming to an end. Today, we are here to celebrate the class of 2022. Man, us seniors have been waiting for this moment since freshman year. I, for one, never thought I would spend my senior year across the globe. And I also imagine many of you pictured your very last year in high school differently. But here we are. Waking up early in the morning and turning on that computer wasn't easy for most of us, especially being at home where your bed was 5 feet away and the kitchen was downstairs. One word I would use to describe this class is hardworking. While we were facing the realities of adulthood, we still managed to get things done. There were many hardships along the way, but we pushed through to reach our goals. The endless nights of studying, completing assignments finally paid off. Too bad we couldn't use the dog ate my homework excuse with the Chromebooks. Even though we had no knowledge of each other, we still were able to work out and bring out the best. And that's what I love about this class. I'll admit there was an awkward silence when being asked to turn on the camera or microphone, but I'm confident that we've learned many things this year. Not just academically, but things that would help better our lives, such as self-advocacy, responsibility, and perseverance. It is important that we keep those qualities, not only for ourselves, but for the people around us. One of our teachers, Miss Yang, once said, "Keep pushing yourself, work hard, because in the end, it will pay off." And with that, I can't forget our teachers. This thank you comes from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you for being patient, compassionate, understanding, kind, and caring. I hope that when we look back, we remember each and every one of you. I hope that we never forget this academic school year, and I hope that we cherish this memory forever. My time at 279Online was amazing and eye-opening. So this is us, closing that high school chapter. And when you walk out of that door, hold your head up high. Don't settle for anything less, because you deserve all the more. Thank you to all who made this academic school year possible.
Thank you, Faith. At this time, I'd like to invite Jess Stewart, one of our amazing learning facilitators, to the stage to address the class of 2022.
Good afternoon, Superintendent McIntyre, Cabinet, and board members. You are in the presence of incredible scholars and families. Seniors, your day is finally here. Families and caregivers, we are so happy to share in celebrating your scholar. It is truly an honor to be here today in the presence of brilliance and beauty. I can see your faces. When I think of 279 online seniors, each of you, several words come to mind: fearless, tenacious, resilient, courageous. After jumping in the deep end of the distance learning pool without a life preserver 2 years ago, you trusted us to continue your education in a new and innovative way. You chose to blaze your own path, and while it may have been uncharted at first, you also chose a path brimming with possibility and greatness. Across our system, we learned a lot from the initial experience in distance learning. We learned that scholars still wanted opportunities to be challenged and wanted access to relevant and rigorous curriculum. But we also learned that scholars wanted personalized learning opportunities beyond the traditional physical classroom experience. From the brilliance and voices of our scholars, 279 Online was born. I've been a learning facilitator in Osseo area schools for over 20 years. When I learned that a team of innovative and creative colleagues, passionate about transforming education and committed to creating personalized, equitable learning opportunities for our scholars were building 279 Online, I knew I had to be part of this special experience. I was definitely all in. At 279 Online, we center our work on the scholar first. Through conversations, we have learned that online learning worked for you for so many different reasons. For some, 279 Online kept you and your family safe. For some, it made space for your mental health, allowing for a sense of safety, to practice self-care, and to show up to learning with less pressure and hypervisibility. For others, you gained the flexibility needed to successfully navigate and balance your personal and family obligations. And still, some of you were able to continue to engage in your learning while visiting family in homelands across the globe. You joined Google Meets at all hours of the days and night from places like Ghana, India, Mexico, and Palestine. Friends, whatever your reasons for coming to 279 Online, you thrived and you arrived today. Throughout this year, we have welcomed one another into our homes. We have started our days with coffee, learned together on our patios, and even cooked together in our kitchens. We've met each other's pets, siblings, and caregivers. These human connections I have experienced this year have been unparalleled to any of my previous years of teaching. That is thanks to each of you. At 279 Online, we also believe education is a social activity in which our space is communal and we learn together. Our Wednesday exploratory block provides evidence of this educational standard. Many of you engaged in a variety of enrichment experiences each week. During this time, some of you tutored and mentored our youngest and brightest scholars in math and reading. Some of you joined our LGBTQ affinity space each week to be in a safe and inclusive community. Some of you sought refuge in our calming room for self-care and rejuvenation. And some of you participated in our Hmong in Spanish Big Brother, Big Sister programs, where you connected with elementary classmates to share culture, stories, and language. It's these meaningful experiences that set us apart as a model for educational excellence. Seniors, on behalf of 279 Online leadership, learning facilitators, co-learners, and your classroom community, I thank you for bringing your brilliance to our collective spaces daily. I know I speak for all of our 279 Online family when I express my gratitude for your dedication, daring to be brave in beautiful new ways. You are uniquely prepared for your next steps, having partnered with us in creating a meaningful and educationally exceptional community. And I commend you for your part, the inaugural graduating class of 279 Online, in building a foundation of excellence and laying the groundwork for future scholars. Congratulations, class of 22. You are truly legendary. Thank you.
Thank you, Jess. It is now time for the presentation of the class of 2022. Scholars' names will be called out alphabetically. I would humbly request that cheering at the individual names be paused so that we can hear and respect everyone's name and their stories. Thank you very much for your cooperation. School board members Grady and Dawson Walton, Superintendent McIntyre, Assistant Superintendents Bass, Flisk, and Parpart, I am proud to announce the graduates before you have met all the requirements for 279 Online High School, Osseo Area Schools, and the Minnesota Department of Education. Latoya Chidima Abba. Latoya would like to thank her parents for supporting her education by giving her space and privacy to study and helping her navigate an online learning environment. Iman Abdullahi. After school, Iman plans to take a semester off to find their passion. Following that, they plan to attend the University of Minnesota. Hilu Abdurrahman. Hilu's science teacher said they are a hard worker and a wonderful student. After high school, Hilu plans to continue their education at St. Kate's and hopes to travel more. Zoe Joy Adkins. In the fall, Zoe will attend the University of Nebraska, Omaha. She is currently planning to major in communications and marketing and will play tennis at the university. Ayan Abdi Ahmed. Ayan's teachers said they appreciate how hardworking Ayan was this school year, and congratulations. Ayan will be attending school to major in dentistry. They would like to thank their family for always supporting them and valuing their feelings and opinions. Abdirahman Ali. After high school, Abdirahman is planning to go to college to get their degree. Shaveen Navinda Herrera Atukorla Kakanamalage. Shaveen is very grateful for the hard work their parents have done to give them the best life. They've helped Shaveen through every step of the way and are the most important person they are today. Vanessa Oware Boateng. Vanessa's teachers said she is a beautiful individual inside and out who brightens our morning. Way to go! After school, she plans to go to college to become a stenographer. Brandon William Brown. Brandon would like to thank his mom for everything they've done, for pushing Brandon to keep going, for letting them grow as a person and supporting them every step of the way. Leah Elizabeth Bushman. Leah's teachers say they consistently show high levels of critical thinking. In the fall, Leah will attend the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire. Katie Cardoso Hernandez. Katie has many hopes and dreams after high school. Some of those plans include attending college to study international business and criminal justice, learning more languages in order to study abroad, entrepreneurship, volunteering to work for her community to help make an impact in other people's lives, traveling, and potentially joining the Marine Corps or Navy. Derek Jose Castillo. Derek's teacher said he takes responsibility for his actions and works hard towards his goals. This has gotten him through competitions, injuries, and to graduation. Congratulations, Derek. Kevin Chang. Kevin's teachers said they are an amazing scholar and thank them for always doing their best. After school, Kevin plans to attend the college at Metropolitan State University and declare that major. Isabel Ringying Chu. After school, Isabel will attend the Carlson School of Business at the University of Minnesota Twin Cities, where they will major in marketing. Isabel wants to thank their parents for letting them switch to online school. They love you. Willie Cotton. Willie's teachers say he is brilliant and a pleasure to have in class. He is always willing to try things out, ask questions, and be brave. Willie would like to thank his parents. He never would have gotten this far without you. Rihanna Cushingberry. Today is Rihanna's proudest moment and will launch the next chapter of her life. She would like to thank everyone who has been by her side and never doubted her, even at her lowest. She is excited about starting her journey and the bright future ahead of her. Dre Davis. Dre's teachers said they are a beautiful and brilliant soul. Lighten up the world. You got this. Congratulations.
Jocelyn Fang. Jocelyn wants to thank her parents for always allowing her to follow her passions, supporting her at her lowest, and for giving her the motivation to take every opportunity or challenge that crosses her path. You have made her a hard-working young woman who will always aim for the stars. Daniel Ayomide Fapohinda. Daniel's teachers said they are constantly impressed by his intelligent and thoughtful approach to learning and life, and it has been a pleasure to watch him grow as a scholar. Daniel plans to attend Augsburg University to major in film and communication studies. Kirsten Ashley Farah. Kirsten would like to thank their loving parents for always supporting them in whatever direction they wanted to go in, for helping them overcome anxiety, and for always giving that little push that they needed in order to grow. They are truly grateful for you. Nubia Lisbeth Garcia Santos. After school, Nubia plans to start working and hopes to find a career they enjoy. Nubia would like to thank their mom for teaching them how to be hardworking and all the others who have supported them. Luis Jeremiah Haro. After school, Luis will attend the University of Eau Claire, Wisconsin, and continue wrestling. Luis would like to thank everyone who supported them through school and life. Abigail Gauli Her. Abby's teachers said she has made so many contributions in working with our young 279 online scholars through volunteer service. Way to go. Your kindness will be remembered for years to come. Athena Feely Her. After school and enjoying the summer with their family, Athena will attend the University of Minnesota. They are very excited about this new chapter in their life. Misha Chambalai Her. Misha wants to thank their family for coming, giving them all the best you could give, for raising and supporting them throughout the years, and for your love and support. They couldn't have done it without you. William Huelma. After school, William will attend Rochester University in Michigan and would like to thank their family for always being there for him and supporting his dreams. Zeta Lee. Zeta's teachers said she is such a talented artist. She made her advisory class exponentially better when she joined our class in trimester 3. Congratulations. Jennifer Lynn. Jennifer's teachers said they did great work in their courses and want to congratulate them on achieving their goals. Matilda Chiana Lore. Matilda would like to thank their parents for supporting and understanding them through mistakes they might make. Matilda's family inspires them to become someone better by showing them that having responsibilities doesn't mean they still can't have fun. Most importantly, their family never gave up on them. Thank you. Youssef Mahaini. Youssef plans to continue their studies in computer science at the University of Minnesota Twin Cities in hopes to graduate within the next 2 years and start their career as a software developer. In addition, Youssef hopes to travel and live abroad to broaden their cultural perspectives. July Mo. After high school, July plans to go to Augsburg University. Ariana Catherine Mugen. Ariana would like to thank all of those who have supported them through high school for all the love and support that they didn't always know they needed. Silai Mua. Teachers said Silai is stronger than they think, and sometimes a setback is nothing but a setup for a comeback. You got this. Deja Mua. After school, Deja will be heading to Iowa State University to major in civil engineering and potentially minor in international business. Faith Asi Neezer. Faith's teachers said she is persistent, dedicated, warm, and open. It has been a pleasure getting to know her.
Anthony Edward Palmer. After school, Anthony plans to go to the South Dakota School of Mines and Technology to get a bachelor's degree in engineering. William Perry. William's teachers Williams teachers say they are a talented artist with a huge amount of potential. Good luck, Willie. Terrell Abraham Peterson. Terrell would like to thank his mom, as she has been the most reliable and helpful person he could ask for during this time in his life. She has given him so much advice and comfort. He appreciates and loves her. He would also like to thank his dad, who was there for him when he needed him and is always ready to support him. Angela Pantativan. 279 Online teachers said Angela is an excellent scholar and are excited to see what the future will bring for them. Asha Pan Fumavang. Asha would like to thank her parents for the little things they did for her, and she is extremely grateful for you. Nadia Rani Ram. After high school, Nadia will attend St. Cloud State University to major in communication studies with a potential double major in sociology. Fernanda Silva Gonzalez. Fernanda would like to thank her parents for being supportive and not imposing any expectations on her. They understood whenever Fernanda had a hard time in school and tried to look for ways to help her. Because of that, she was able to always try her best and keep trying to do better. Tavarius Durrell Taylor. Tavarius would like to thank their family for helping them become the person they are today and for always being there for them. Stephanie Tao. Stephanie's teachers said she is an amazing student who strives to do her best. She was a wonderful big sister to young Hmong students this year. Way to go. Cecilia Vang. After school, Cecilia plans to become a real estate agent and begin their career. Jaller Vang. Jaller would like to thank their family for supporting them throughout the years. Vivian Vang. Vivian will be taking a year off to find her passion in life. Vivian would like to thank her parents. Because of you, she is here today. Lalie Wanta. Lalie's teachers said, "Congrats, Lalie. So happy to have yet another brilliant Wanta in class. You are going to go do amazing things in this world." Brianna Wright. Brianna would like to thank her mom and dad. You are the one to whom she owes her success because you worked so hard for many years to get her to where she is today. Now this is her thanks to you. Naomi Skypahua Zhang. After high school, Naomi plans to go into college to major in creative writing with an interest in business, communications, and English. Adelie Yang. Adelie plans to go to college, get a degree, and begin working in hopes to travel the country. Patricia Yang. Patricia's teacher said she has been such a great role model for young Hmong students in the Hmong Big Brother, Big Sister program, and she has so much potential. Congratulations. Selena Yang. Selena's teacher said she is a hardworking scholar who is not afraid to be her authentic self. Congratulations. Online graduates, congratulations to you all. You have paved the way towards the future of education. You will forever be known as the first and most legendary class of our K-12 school. We wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Graduates, at this time, please stand. Move your tassels from the right side to the left and turn to your families to be recognized. It is with great pride that 279 Online High School presents the class of 2022.